So here we are, we're nearly 4 years into this, and once again I am feeling very tired and I have a lack of motivation. So I guess we're just going to carry on the recent trends of what I've been doing recently, and I'm just going to review another mobile game. And I think I know just the one. While this is not exactly the phenomenon what Pokemon Go is, QuizUp is basically a quiz app where you answer questions for a countless amount of topics. While I was doing my degree, I often did the history one because that is what I did for my degree. It used to be that when you choose to play a game, you would have to play against someone else in the world, but this year the game introduced a single player mode. The more you play it at certain times on certain topics, you level up, which is I guess why the game is called QuizUp. If you win against an opponent, then you get more experience points, and basically that's the aim of the game, just to get as many points as you can and level up. That's it really. If you are really good at a topic, sometimes you earn titles. For instance, if you got level 10 on a topic, then you earn a certain title. My one right now is Historical Footnotes, which is from the history category. The game is constantly updated with new topics as well as brand new questions for existing topics, and it is free to download on the App Store. There is one underlying feature though, which has really pissed me off, and that's the introduction of the in-game currency, which I feel is completely, absolutely 100% unnecessary. I can see the idea why they did it. They wanted to introduce more things to the game, keep it fresh, but there's really no need for it. I don't really know how you use the currency. I guess it's for the single player mode, because before it was just all about playing with the people around the world, but since they've introduced the single player mode, you just play by yourself to just get more and more experience points. But I don't understand, and I don't see the need to buy all this in-game currency. And yes, you can sometimes buy it with real life money as well, which is something I never ever do with these type of games, because the game itself is free and I don't want to pay any money. Also, another thing that really pisses me off is that sometimes when you complete a match, you get interrupted by ads. I really hate it when you get interrupted in the middle of something.
Remember what I told you. You have consistently failed me time and time again. Now, it is time for you to end James Games and end this channel.
You're not real. You're just a figment of my imagination.
That I am. But isn't everything else you do for this channel all from your mind?
Well, yeah, of course. That is where all the ideas come from.
From the beginning, you made a YouTube channel because you wanted to talk about your favourite TV show. You brought everyone figure reviews before eventually doing video game reviews. All those hours procrastinating about how you would do it. It all comes down to this. Over 400 videos, over 400 subscribers. Don't you think it is time to let go?
Let go of what?
Of the past.
Let go of the past? What part of the past are you even talking about? There's many things from the past.
Don't you know who you are anymore?
It's okay, everyone. I did write this shit, but what that little penguin says is right. While sometimes it is good to revisit some games, sometimes it's important to remember not to rush into things. It can be difficult to keep an idea fresh, especially if you rush into it all the time. The more you rush into something, the more you start to struggle, and the more likely that you're eventually going to fail tremendously. It doesn't matter how long it will take, eventually it will fail. All you need to do is look at some of my older videos. They speak for themselves. Some of them are terrible because I rushed them. So that is why I need to go far away.
You need to understand. I am taking you to long ago, a time when everything was right. Before the dark times. You know what you have to do. To end this once and for all. You need to show the world what you can do and remind everyone why you are what you are.
I do. Some memories contribute to who we are now. So that's why, after 13 years, it's time for me to revisit a childhood masterpiece.